Life of Pi. After The White Tiger, an excellent novel dealing with India, somehow Life of Pi came to mind, albeit there are quite a few other works, narratives on India or taking place in India that would need to take precedence. I'm thinking A Passage to India. I know it will be needed on that. Staying on has a note in the list in case you're interested. There, notes on other uh, chefs-d'oeuvres, and uh, they are on this list worthwhile books or chef-d'oeuvre books. Some are included on a favorite books list. Never mind that. You can find them if you're interested. However, Life of Pi didn't really get to me. No, not even the movie, which was so appreciated, acclaimed, and nominated for quite a quite a number of Oscars. Um, I like the director, but way more his other films, Brokeback Mountain and others. Ang Lee, I think is the name. With Life of Pi, actually, I think it's the work itself, the work which gave the script, that has some weak points. That's just my opinion, obviously. It's very likely that I'm wrong, considering the fact that so many others loved it. Uh, there are some passages, and I guess why I thought of it, the reasons why I thought of it are: one, uh, this part which is remarkable and proves it's good to read books, even those you don't feel fascinated by, because very often they can give you something fundamental, and in here this is something fundamental which helps soothe, helps explain, helps justify a major part of my life. And the other, which can be eliminated quickly, would be the counterbalance: how great this white tiger is, and how thin um, Life of Pi was. Not just the white tiger, but also Staying On, Paul Scott. Um, Even A Passage to India, which is not exactly my cup of tea, but I can see that it's really great. So, what's that fundamental thing? It is this. It deals with the animals. They have a zoo at one point, the family Pi, and he speaks about the fact that many people, more and more, I guess most in the civilized world today, feel that animals should be kept not in zoos, not in here, not in houses, in most of animals, except dogs, cats, and I don't know if they have a few others in mind, perhaps hamsters, guinea pigs, which are eaten in South American places, Peru, if I'm not mistaken, and so they should be in the wild. And those who keep, like the macaws here, or keep them in the house in a cage, or even here, I don't know, are evil, villains, bad, cruel, selfish. Uh, they have issues, they have disturbed thinking, mind, whatever. Perhaps so. But then in Life of Pi, the hero, the narrator, has this point. Well, you think they don't like it in zoos, or as not exactly domestic animals, but traps, so to say. And I'm sure they don't if they're a bear in China or other animals, any animal, caged or trapped in China, because over there they're lunatics. Not all, but those who do these things for sure, if you ask me. And they take a bear and others and just drip from his bladder or something, and they just torture the animal. Keeping it alive is more outrageous than killing it. But the point here is, these animals have to fight, to struggle, to worry all the time where their next meal is. So having a meal every day is better for them. That's the point I got from it. I thought, so I'm not really that inhumane and barbarous by having those two guys and a chameleon to boot, and some ocean fish, and what else, and two small turtles, water turtles. So my understanding is that quite often these wild animals like it when they have a meal all the time. In terms of boredom, yes, when you see a lion, a tiger trapped in a small cage going back and forth, that's the image of a bad life. But then, I don't know, we have to understand what he is thinking, if he is thinking. As for me and these guys, I try to make it as exciting as it is possible. Let them destroy things like that umbrella, come in, come out in the sun here, then inside, then throughout. So I hope they're really happy. Okay.